What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, aka Scarzle, back with a new reaction video. This is the second reaction of the day. I'm trying to catch up with all the requests, man. I've got quite a few. This one was requested by one. He's requested a few tracks by Little Dicky, well, a couple, but I listened to quite a lot of them. But this is one track I haven't heard, so I thought I'll do a reaction to this because the other one he requested was Professional Rapper, and that's the one with Snoop Dogg. That's a big tune. I like that, man. It's funny. Yeah, so shout out to you, bro. One his name was on YouTube. So yeah, respect for the request. Yeah, we're on that road to 200 subs. If you like the video, give it a like. If you really like the video, give me a subscribe. If you hate the video, give it a thumbs down and goodbye. But yeah, man, let's get into this. This is Lil Dicky, Russell Westbrook on a Farm. Let's go.
Ain't no doubt about it, shit is coming. And I'm just praying that Lil Dicky love it. Always told myself that this the type of shit I wanted. I was being honest, even made a promise. Not with anybody else, this was inner conscious. Talking to my fucking self, that's a little bonkers. I know, I still got a lot of shit to conquer. I hope, that ain't even my concern though. You know I'll be working till I get what I deserve. Whatever totems I can personally, you know I'ma earn those. This ain't even about some shit up on a checklist. This about the fact that I'm about to test this.
This is a bit different for Lil Dicky from what I've heard of him before, man. He's usually a bit more like hype, a bit more jokey, but it seems a bit more serious.
Some shit up on a checklist. This about the fact that I'm about to test this. I'm about to figure out what my best is. I can't avoid it because now your boy invested, and I ain't got a choice except to smile and accept it. Pretty reckless, pretty restless, cause I've lived my life expecting love to come the second my attempt was done. And yeah, I guess to some extent I was correct because I'm getting buzzed, but now I'm about to be ubiquitous. Look it up, yeah, or that's at least what I'm assuming. But as alluded to, reality is looming, and now your dude about to make a move and take the truth and hope to God that when he threw that what he thought about is proven. But honestly, I'm not afraid that it's delusion. I'm hot enough to where I know it's not illusion. But obviously I've been finding this confusing. This ain't even close to what I thought I would be doing. Don't get me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings.
What I was saying, innit? It's more about fun, being funny and that.
To what I thought I would be doing. Don't get me wrong, I was born to be big, but I always figured it would be the comedy thing. So I started rapping just to see what drama it brings. What big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast. The lines crafted was high class as I mastered my craft. And goddamn, who'd have thought it'd get like this? Back in 2010, music would've
I like that. That was sick.
See what drama it brings. What big dogs from sitcoms would holler at me. And as the time passed, I rhymed fast. The lines crafted was high class as I mastered my craft. And goddamn, who'd have thought it'd get like this? Back in 2010, music wouldn't make that list. I'm talking top 5 to 10 strengths with no wings. I would not lie, my pen dry with no ink, or that's at least what I thought, till I clawed and scratched the pen till I saw a line draw. Then I could've let bygones be bygones, but I really wanted to rhyme till my line drawn. Like where the fuck is my peak at? Not brown, but I make it pop, then I beat that. Not crowned yet, but I don't think I decreed that. Not loud, but you know I'm ready to tweet that. I just really hope I'm ready to be that. Now you seeing where D's at, cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck you...
I like that. Softer than a tissue, but nothing to sneeze at.
Now you seeing where D's at, cause even though I'm softer than the tissue, I ain't nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck your degrees at? And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck your degrees at? I'm about
to... that was sick.
Nothing to sneeze at. I'm smarter, where the fuck your degrees at? And I ain't harder, but I'm hotter, homie, where the fuck your degrees at? I'm about to come in and desaturate the sheet rap today and evaporate the feedback I hate. I elaborate at a later date. But I'm getting off the point with the player hate. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of a slave to...
He had to do a little joke in there, innit?
Later date. But I'm getting off the point with the player hate. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of a slave to my ambition. I ain't quitting till my shit is appraised. And I admit it, I predicted where I finish is crazy. but that just means that it's further away. So Bird about to work until he turned in his grave. It's really burdensome when earning something's fun for the day, but I'm concerned about the burning out from up in the stakes. I'm always up in the stakes. I'm taking dinner meetings in New York, always up for the stakes. We exploring the discussion, the great. They assuring me that when I'm more elite, I'll be secure and amazed. But this isn't insecurity, man. Like, this the opposite of that. Confidence and fad. My biggest problem is I can't honestly relax, because inside of me a damn odyssey and acts. And I made a promise that I can't be the body to stop and think I need a lobotomy. Little Dicky the prophecy, little bit of anomaly. Not a commodity, not a facade or a lie to the comedy. Prodigies commonly brought up with Dicky.
That flow, man, that was sick. That back.
My biggest problem is I can't honestly relax, because inside of me a damn odyssey and acts. And I made a promise that I can't be the body to stop and think I need a lobotomy. Little Dicky the prophecy, little bit of anomaly. Not a commodity, not a facade or a lie to the comedy. Prodigies commonly brought up with Dicky. Feeling weird, let me think of an analogy. Just imagine for a second, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? Grew up on a farm where the biggest commonality was people that conform to the ruralist localities. To Russell though, it was nothing but normality, and he really nice up on the plow in actuality. Everybody liked the kid and dug his personality, and so the mutuality was somewhat rationality. So then your man made a plan of practicality. Not even a plan, it was more of a formality. Get a little land and attend to its vitality, then raise a little fam till it all became finality. The strategy was just to stay in the course and do your chores. When you're happy, you ain't need to abort. Never explored nothing unless he roll around on his horse. Then one day he was up on his horse. That's when he went past the porch. The path he normally passes forth was fast and short, was after more. Went faster north, the master lord, a master more, and then discovered the court. I
like the way he's in on this track anyway. He's switching flows throughout, man. It's good.
Like, yeah, let me down, Tim. Hopped off looking puzzled at the round rim. Saw a ball up in the corner on the ground, and Russell started dribbling and giggling, astounded. Then he shot a brick and then a brick and then he downed it. And when he hit it, Russell listened to the fucking sound friction up in the swish make, and he was confounded, because he knew that he had found him. But right now it was still for the fun, just a way to kill the time when the farming was done. Then the walking turned to running, and the hopping turned to jumping and dunking, and Russell had to keep coming because the youngin' was fucking disgusting and loving and running it. All of a sudden the public started to come in abundance and fuck with him, cause he was buttering hungry cause stories are glory. Now normally for people like him, then the word got around up to ESPN, and they flying Russell down to compete in the gym. Bunch of grown men looking to belittle the kid, because to those men, ball was the reason to live. And the goats, they've been all in since they was kids. So this goat on the motherfucker look like a dick. And even though Russell knows that, he doesn't submit. He just chills with a grin. And then the game started, and this motherfucker take charge, make it rain hard, D up on these bitches, making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the Thunder called him, said they heard a lot about the ballin', told him that they want.
Who's he talking about? Let me know in the comments below. He's talking about basketball though, I'm guessing, but yeah, I like this bit, man. It's like a little story.
To compete in the gym, bunch of grown men looking to belittle the kid, because to those men, ball was the reason to live. And the goats, they've been all in since they was kids. So this goat on the motherfucker look like a dick. And even though Russell knows that, he doesn't submit. He just chills.
Who's Russell then? Russell Westbrook. Fill me in, guys. Fill me in. I don't know, but he's talking about someone, I'm guessing. Someone real as well.
With a grin. And then the game started, and this motherfucker take charge, make it rain hard, D up on these bitches, making children of men. Looking better than his predecessors ever could get. Turn the animosity to respect. And then the Thunder called him, said they heard a lot about the ballin', told him that they want to get involved, and showed him all the shit that you can get up in the league is so appalling. Oklahoma City in the autumn, hella pretty awesome. Everybody laud them, every bitty looking like they really fucking falling. Condominium is so legitimate, it's sprawling. And this motherfucker on the court straight ballin', cash all up in that ass, lolling at the past like, where the fuck would I be at up on the other path, right? If I never stumble upon the game and think of that life. Shit, who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm? Who taking care of my farm?
I really love that farm.
K 500 million, now that's a pound cake, according to Jay-Z and Drake. But greatness ain't about cake.
That's facts. It's not about the money, is it, man? It's about the legacy. So that was Lil Dicky, Russell Westbrook on a farm, man. I don't know, you just don't like hearing tracks like that from Lil Dicky. Most of the ones I've heard, like, have all been like jokey. Like, one of them's White Crime, I heard. What's the other one, man? Oh, it's jokes. Another good one was Thing, actually. Save That Money with Fetty Wap. That was a good track where he goes around and he's like basically trying to make a music video for like as little money as possible. Like basically talking about saving money. It's a good track, man. But yeah, this was a little different for a Little Dicky. But yeah, I liked it, man. Yeah. Like I said before, I'm not sure the story behind the track, Russell Westbrook on a Farm, if there's like a story behind it or it's about someone. Let me know, fill me in below, man. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'm going to do another reaction now because I've got a few to get through. But if you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. If you loved it, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, homies. Stay safe.